Good evening, everyone. Morning, I guess I should say, because it's 12:45 on the East Coast, 12:48, I guess. Hey, for I don't know what the hell I'm doing tonight. It's going live, and I'm off till Monday. So guess what? Yay! Let's stream. Let's stream like crazy. Let's find an excuse to stream, whatever to do things. So hey, yep. So just multitasking here, and so going to see where this goes. I don't know where it will go, but we'll start with whatever we got, and we will go wherever it leads, wherever it follows. Who knows? Maybe I'll wake the missus up eventually. But hey, she is asleep and resting. Good to see you tonight, Jess. Hey, welcome. Good to see you tonight, my friend. I call this a chill chat or something because it's just me for right now. Had a, you know, would like to get some of the late night games again, but yeah, everybody's scattered to the four corners of the earth in different modes of sleep, but me. But hey, Tim's Talk. Hello. Hello. Raylo's Lives Matter. All right. Well, welcome. Good to see you, Tim's Talk. Yeah. Raylo. All right. I'm a little old school, but hey, you guys are here. Love having you here and see where this goes. Like I said, yeah, Raylo, I'm not the biggest of the sequel trilogy guys, but hey, if you like it, that's fine with me. It's cool. We can always have debates. The only thing I think the people will tell you, Darth Maul died. Darth Maul died once. Ugh. That's the biggest debate I have. So, all right. Yeah, Jess, I did not see the event. I did not see I did not see the announcement, but I did notice tonight when I was online that they had a clock, which that means is a countdown clock to the year-end event, which should be really, really, really cool to see tonight. To see this year. It's been a few seasons since they've had a real end of the season event. So, but we'll see what happens. I don't think that they've done a end of season event since I've been streaming, or either I chose not to early on. I'm not sure whether. All right, Jess. Hey, Jess, if you got time, want to come on, let me know. I'll send you the link. But yeah, all right. Well, never fear. The great Jess is to the rescue with the thing. So anyway. Yep. So let me see what we got to. So, all right. So let's see. Share to post Twitter. All right. Fortnite game. All right. Let's check this out. Hey, thank you, Jess. So you're waiting on food to deliver. Got out of work. Like, okay, well, fine. We'll see how long I go with this, and if all that gets happens, then yeah, if it works out, just let me know. Oh God, really? Supposedly Eminem is going to be part of it at the start. Why? Some of the comments on don't make it family friendly. I mean, what the hell do they want? They say it's unforgettable event, evolving all things as you know them, memorable reveal to the end. So, the Big Bang. Let me see. So there's really not much detail, is there? There's just a picture. Well, let me show the picture for everybody. Do this real quick. Hey, welcome everybody. We're only on the YouTube side tonight, so we're just let's see here. Come on, get this thing. Dadman and typing and talking do not mix very well, so I'll be right with you. So, what the heck? It does not want to do what I want it to do. All right, well, let's close that. Let us close this. Now it does it. You dadgummit. All right. Anyway, let's see this. All right. Of course, now it's not the size it should be. It's going to be a little bit off. So, oh well. Okay. But hey, Let's take a look at this sucker here. It's a nice screen here. It opens up the possibilities of many, many, many things that we could have today. So the Big Bang. All right. You got your battle bus. You got your tires. You got a rocket. All right. Including several, propulsions. Oh, a rubber duck. You got to love it with the rubber duck. You see down here in the bottom, over back to the right, down low in the distance is a llama. A llama. We got a guitar, a microphone, and an eighth note. So, hey, this could be any of all kinds of things. Jess, I don't know if you've been able to hear something. Let me know. Say hi. Let's see. What have you been hearing? Because all I saw with this was the all I saw was the with this was the cover, the date, December 2nd, which is let's see which date that is. Come on, calendar. December 2nd is a Saturday, 2 p. So it's gonna be interesting. Will we stream it? I don't know. Always the copyright music issues, but again, yeah, I did that one season with some of the music in the intro and got a copyright claim. Of course, it was like not even the Ukraine, it was like something in eastern western Russia, or I think somewhere in western Russia that was like, okay, so what? It was only like 10 seconds of a song also. Really weird how that happens. So just not, I don't know, just really, really crazy things that are there. So with that. So definitely an odd event. So, but yeah, maybe we'll do a stream. If we do, definitely squat up, get in there early. Everybody has to get to the have to get to the lobbies early, at least half an hour early. Many cases with this, because what happens is if you don't get, I guess the lobbies limit up, you can't get in, it gets overloaded. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but it's hold on a second. Copied the wrong link. I was going to copy the wrong link, put it in a different place, but hey, let me see. Just putting a few tweets out. So, but it's going to be an interesting event. It's the first time in a while that there's been an actual end of season event. I know last few seasons people have wanted one, but now we're going to get it. Of course, this question is how big of the changes are going to be this season. This season probably will be huge changes. I figured with the way they took us back to the early seasons of Fortnite and slowed the game down, less crazy terrain, things like that. I think that what that did was give some of us a chance to adjust and, just to get our breath, catch our breath, catch up. Because I tell you, the last couple of seasons have been kind of rough, and the wilds really having the wilds as long as we did, and just not being able to see in some of those areas really was hard for a lot of us. But we managed to survive. We will always survive. How that goes. Anyway, let me do this. So, all right. So, typing and texting is not good. At least it's not like driving and texting. So you definitely do not want to do that. So, like I said, it's good things out here, and appreciate y'all being here tonight. Yeah, I'm rambling a little bit, but hey, we'll get a flow in it. A lot of times with these nighttime chats like this, was we start small, and then we get our feet going, and then we ended up with some big issues. So we get into some good discussions and have some fun with each other, and just really enjoy hanging out. Like Jess is throwing some stuff out here. If y'all want to throw stuff out in the chat, throw it out there within reason that won't get us banned and stuff, and then we'll sometimes address some of those things. We love talking about a lot of things that are out there, and feel free to share it with others. Bring your friends in and stuff. Hey, Canadian Spider-Man, good to see you, sir. Good to see you. I got one more place to go with things, and then I will, you know, but how was y'all's day? Did anything interesting today other than work and Fortnite? We actually will be off. I will actually be off till Monday, so I am excited. So there'll probably be a lot of Fortnite streams. But forget about me right now. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., it will be Mrs. Dadman walking. Check out her daily dose of positivity in the morning. Come for something different. Have fun listening, and listen to the things that she has to talk about, in just the general subjects. A lot of fun that she has with the chat and all, and it really can be quite fun when everybody gets involved. So yes, and hello, good evening to you, Canadian Spider-Man. Lego teaser tweet from Lego. Okay, Lego group status. Okay, all right. Oh gosh. Oh, Jess, I'm trying to find the leaker tweets. The British royal family had state visit from South Korea today, so I had to scroll past posts from the welcome and Tiara's dinner. Oh no. Eminem teased his Fortnite with a short video. Oh, Lord, really? Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. All right. Hey, we're all in trouble then. I thought he retired. I thought he was old, kind of like me. Kind of that type of thing to be gone. But you never know. So it's all fun and dandy. So let's take a look at a couple memes here while we're checking on some things. All right, let me bring these up. Everybody loves memes these days, don't you? I know I do. So we'll see how these go. I got these from our friend Mr. Angel. So we'll see how these go. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully you enjoy them a little bit. And then we will see. Hey, you know what? Everybody's heard of guard dog. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh, that's too funny. Mr. Angel. Did you hear me get up, damn it? I'm literally 1 minute out of my bed. I need tea. Oh gosh. Well, I can't sleep. Mrs. is getting some rest. If I go long enough, she may join me for a little bit. But she needs some rest before her stream tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., which brings me back to that. To make sure, Jess, if you're able to help me, can you put the Mrs. Channel link out there or link to her show at 9 in the morning for me? She's got a daily dose of positivity at 9 o'clock in the morning, but then she also has a build stream scheduled tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. And let me see. I'm trying to forgot what it was. So let me see real quick if I can figure that out.
I'm building.
What's that? Yes, what you're building.
Badlands National State Park mini building.
Badlands National State Park. Yeah. Badlands National State Park. That's what it is. So, hey, you were with us in the ride to around the country. Hey, guess what? You'll get to see us build a little piece of what we saw along the way. So yes, and here. So there's the Mrs.'s link right there. So join her 9 o'clock in the morning and then tomorrow at 3 for another build stream. Yeah, really, really fun streams that she has. Talks to the chat. Things come up. There are questions. And now, we don't always call them generally Lego streams because some are technically not Legos. There are some Lego sets that she does. We'll call those Legos, but others are building blocks or other manufacturers. So kind of like the hook and loop. It's not, everybody shortens the Velcro, but it's not. It's hook and loop. You got to, watch the things with what you got. According to one leaker, you'll be able to pet your pets in the Lego mode. What Lego mode? In Fortnite? Oh, geez, Jess. Oh, my. See, now this stuff, now the Fortnite rumors are getting out of crazy. So how do you deal with crazy? This is how you deal with crazy. You know, not a dog. No dogs are allowed. You got a cat. You got a cat. Look at that cat. Isn't he serious? That cat, you don't want to mess with that. That's one black cat that is really, really had Blockmania. Yes, it's Blockmania. Oh gosh, Fortnite and Lego. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess it's coming. Hey, Mrs. might have another angle with the Fortnite now too. So, but hey, look at that great kitty cat. But no dogs allowed. Oh, all right. Hey, if you wear a falconry glove to the park and frantically look around to the sky, everyone with small dog will leave. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, doggies. Goodbye, pups. Y'all are gone. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what is on? You know, things like that happen. I mean, predators are out in nature. There was a time at the Magic Kingdom where they were dealing with hawks. You know, when they did a stage show, they released doves, and they had hawks that were actually camping out, picking off some of the doves when they released them at some of the castle performances. So, yeah, falcons and a small dog. Yeah, protect your dogs. Run away. Run away. I'll take another look at another meme. Scam alert. There's an organization going around by the name IRS claiming you owe them money. These great memes are from our great Mr. Angel. Accidentally cover the cat in flour. Now I think he wants to kill me. Wow. That's a serious looking cat there. It's so serious to look at that cat. He's a yeah. So it's really, really cool. So yep. Let's see. I'm doing something. Let's see. We got these memes. So just got it. We've had some messages come in. I've got to deal with. Multitasking sucks. So you know. No. So, all right. So, hey, it's all good. All right. Yes. Mr. Canadian Spider-Man, I've seen some of your videos like in Asia. It's like, where the heck are you? Like, you're 1 minute in Asia, Canada. You're a world traveler. That's got to be fascinating to travel the world as much as you have done. Me, I'm an American that stayed in America, and I went to the Bahamas once, and it was not a good experience. Can you imagine being a 12-year-old, not even a teenager, 12-year-old on a ship of old people back in the early 1980s where they had I quote, one video game of something that's never heard of before that you just had to suck it up and deal with it and learn how to enjoy the game. And nobody else in your group was even close to your age. Yeah, the 1 year the youth didn't go on the trip. So, yeah, I know. If where warning sirens go off, no worries. It's just multitasking. Exactly. Or I hit the wrong button. Oh, duck and cover. Remember also from our trip to the Midwest, the missile silos, duck and cover. You know, it's the way. Gosh. Oh, my goodness. But hey, let's see what I want to do now. I don't quite get this one, so maybe y'all can help. Mr. Angel might be able to help me with this one, but because I'm not sure what mealworm. Okay, the mealworm bag. I guess it must be like a feed or something. But here, you know, got mealworms, not for human consumption, processed insect protein. But I guess do not open outside. I guess that means they'll come. It will be the birds after you. All right. Oh wow, we got 7 likes already, 6 watching. Thank y'all for being here. We're only on the YouTube side tonight, so thank y'all for being here. And speaking of that, in 2 weeks, on December 5th, we're going to have a 500 500 subscriber celebration. So thank you everybody that's gotten the word out and has supported our channel. And word of mouth, get tweets out. Like tonight, you guys coming in, hanging out here with me. Appreciate the company. Like I said, it's the start of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 days off. So yes, and I'm using my hands to count. I don't care. My brain is shut down. The missus once told me, she said, like on a Saturday, she's like, "You're an accountant. You're supposed to do math." And I said, "Sorry, my brain shut down at 5 o'clock on Friday." So, but yeah. All right. So a lot of retweets out there. Thank y'all for retweeting and stuff. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, that would not be cool indeed. Yeah. That you're stuck as a teenager on a ship. Yeah. That would not be cool indeed. But try to travel to Canada at least. I lived in Japan almost 20 years ago and keep going back to Asia. Those videos are from 2005 and later. Yeah, those are fascinating. It was, it's still a lot of the Southeast Asian countries. I'm, still, when I grew up, it was like you didn't really travel there. A lot less travel overseas, back then than there are now over the years. But that, yeah, it looks like you had a good time and stuff. I'm sure you had to learn how to be very careful. Hey, you know what? I don't think that's a bad idea. You know what? I don't think buying a house is for everybody. And there's times I wish I didn't have a house. I kind of wish I had the apartment. But then again, you listen to people with the apartments and it's like they wish they had a house. At least you didn't. At least without a house, you don't have to pay the taxes directly, the insurance directly, and you don't have to mow the yard. But I've learned to get where I appreciate the privilege to be able to mow my own yard. And I try to remind myself of that. So, to be grateful for things, the little things that are in life. So, all right, let's go here. All right. Hey, who likes Chick-fil-A? Who's heard of Chick-fil-A? Well, guess what? We're going to combine, everybody jokes about Chick-fil-A being Jesus chicken and all. Well, let's take a look at this one. I wish I could cover a part of the meme, but I can't. Let's look at the top real quick. If you die tonight, heaven or hell, tell them the cow sent you. Right underneath it, below, the cow send their regards. That's so bad. That is so bad. Oh my goodness, Mr. Angel, I do not know where you find these things. But in the next few days, as we do more stuff, Mr. Angel's also provided us with a crop of wonderful Thanksgiving memes that I have not yet took a look. Yeah, I've heard it, but not idea which thing. What have you heard? I forgot what I mentioned, but hey, what have you? No idea what it is. Or Chick-fil-A. Oh, Chick-fil-A. It's big about chicken sandwiches in America. They used to start out years ago. The history of Chick-fil-A was they were a mall restaurant. Only located in malls. But over the years, as malls died down, they actually expanded out into standalone locations, and now they're everywhere. All right, Padawattaby, Chick-fil-A just flat out does not get my business. I tell you what, I tell you what, their food, I like their waffle fries. Their food is okay. Everybody's mileage can vary with it. But the problem I don't like is I just don't like the lines. I mean, hi, Lemon Pie. Good to see you. So, yes, I did ask for the memes, Mr. Angel, and I know I got your best efforts. So I appreciate that. The Chick-fil-A, where we have them, and Jess, you have it. Okay, Jess, what I want to know, though, if you've seen it, though, at least, have you noticed their parking lot? They always build small buildings with a very small parking lot, and now they've started building out like a friggin' bank teller around, with 2 lanes to drive through with the under metal covering, and like loop the building 2 times or something. It's really weird how a business like that, they just, people keep going and they wait, but I'm not going to wait that long, and I'm not going to get run over in a parking lot. It's just really, really, yeah. So, yeah. So it's the same kind of model everywhere they go. So, and welcome to you to Padawan too. Well, see, we have different chicken places. We tried Cane's that our friends Clobby and Squeaka told us about, and Pat S. And we loved those we loved Cane's, but that's out of town. We have something called PDQ in our town, and it's really good. It's really good. And actually, we prefer going there to Chick-fil-A. You know, especially for the price comparison. The sandwiches are bigger. The chicken tenders are better than bigger than the nuggets. And it really is a good thing that we have. When we went to Chick-fil-A years ago was when our kids were small, and it was a cool thing for kids to go play on the playground. The missus and I would play backgammon, electronic backgammon together while the kids played for hours on a Tuesday night, on family night. So America has so many cool things Kanakistan does not. Yes, but you know what? Y'all have the snow, the ice now. But I will say, yeah, you're right. I should try going into Canada once. I would like that. I think that'd be cool. Lemon Pie says, I eat Chick-fil-A. The best way is to go order online, then walk inside and pick up. I agree with you, Lemon Pie. I would do that. I have actually gone in and ordered at the counter because it just, those lines outside are just ridiculously stupid. Let's see. Okay, so not really a stance on Chick-fil-A. Padawan says, just the lines. I agree with you, Padawan. That's nothing wrong with that. You can, some people don't go on principle, some go on principle, but the lines a lot of times are enough to keep me from going. I mean, we driven by there at night, and we see 5-6 o'clock at night, so many cars wrapped around, and then you see the lobbies even busy, and you're just like, forget that. I don't want to wait that long for a chicken sandwich and fries or whatever. And so we just move on. So, and then they do lose business on Sunday, but you know what? That's a personal choice. That's a corporate decision. And, and that's fine if they don't. You just don't care. You don't go to In-N-Out Burger and you don't buy Apple products. Exactly. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. And you know what? You have fun with it. So let's see. Oh, you thought there was when you first heard it, Chick-fil-A was the name of a rap star with Big Weenie. Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we know that. All right. Well, let's go to a different. I know I actually have a few Star Trek people in here now, so let's Bird of Prey. Yeah, all the Klingon birds of prey, but here, look at this. Klingons refer to these ships as birds of prey because they fully understand the fierce warrior soul that inhabits an angry goose. Honk, honk, kapla. Did I say that right? Kapla? Honk, honk, kapla. So, yeah. So, Trek fans, tell me what you think of this one. Hopefully you got a kick out of this one. So, it's always a hit and miss with some of these stupid things, So, but the bad meme, the good meme, the best memes I like are the ones where you end up groaning, not really where you're laughing, but where you're just like, kind of like the bad dad jokes, that type of stuff. So how that goes? Oh, no. All right. Battle wannabe, bird of prey mallard class. Let's see where we go. That does look like the Klingon ship. Yeah, it does. See? The goose. So, yeah. It's always said, if you go honk honk in Ottawa, you get arrested. Padawan says, bird of prey mallard class. Hey, small town Republic. Good to see. Yes, you've heard the geese can be aggressive. Yes. By the way, yeah, they can be. We actually knew somebody where the kid got attacked by one of them in their own yard, and yet they got in trouble for supposedly messing with the geese, because it's like the geese have more rights than the people do. And fortunately, the kid was able to turn away and not have damage to their face, their eyes, and stuff like that, but more just hair and scars and stuff. But they can be. Personal experience I had once was I walked out of a building where one had the nest, and I actually got between one and a nest, and I actually, as I got closer to the door, I could hear the feet flapping harder. When I got inside and the door shut, I turned around, looked, and the goose was just honking up a storm. Just honking up a storm. But hey, welcome again, Small Time Republic. Good to see you. Hopefully, sorry about Auburn this week, man. We talked about it a little bit tonight, and look forward to seeing you next Thursday, folks. We're going to be doing a conference football show where we highlight the major conferences. And Small Time Republic is going to take the SEC. Normally something I do, but him being a good Auburn fan, we're going to have him preview what is now the Georgia-Alabama game, lead the discussion of that. So join us that Thursday for that. We're going to have a good time with that stream. So, you have that ship and a few others. They're light ornaments. Yeah. Oh God. Try having a wild turkey in a parking lot. Why do I think that you've seen that, Jess? Now you're not talking about the drink, right? The alcohol. You're not talking about that. You're talking about something else. So, wild turkey. Oh, you know what? That's like a Beavis and Butthead. The Principal McVicker had Old Crow. Like, what the hell? By the way, hey, somebody want some nunchucks? Nunchucks? Hi, Lisa. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Oh, man. So, all right. Oh, wow. 10 of y'all tonight. Hey, thank y'all. We're just on the YouTube side, too. Appreciate it. Lisa, I sent you a message. But glad that you're here tonight. Good to see you. Good to see all of y'all. 10 of y'all here. Just with the late night chill, the missus is sleeping. Oh, wow. 11 likes. Thank y'all so much. But I just had energy coming up to, why not stay up late? I don't work. No work till Monday. Yay. 5 days off. Jess said she was leaving the community college one day and there was a turkey. Yeah. We had the geese on our university and college campuses. Like in Florida, they're everywhere. I swear I don't think they migrate anymore. I think they've gotten used to the climate. And Padawannabe said it had wild turkeys and deer that cross many of our back streets regularly. Yep. Well, what was neat with our trip into Colorado and Yellowstone really was that we had a lot of cases where they had the little towns or the little centers, little hotel spots, restaurant spots. We found elk or deer actually grazing off tree leaves and stuff, in the middle of the day. I mean, just right out there, right in the middle of all the humans and stuff. So it's, it can be, well, 5 days off, you could be dangerous. Danger is my middle name, to quote Austin Powers. So, oh gosh. No, I don't know. I don't know that I'll be that dangerous. It will probably be the type of thing where, I don't know, I'll stay up late, either Fortnite late, stream late, and sleep during the day. Or maybe I won't even sleep, I'll sleep when I get back to work in 5 days. Just kidding. Just kidding. Jeez. Oh my goodness. So, all right. So, a couple more memes here. Stupid lake. I guess, Mr. Angel, I'm trusting you to be right on this one. So, oh, wait. 11 Pie saying hi to Lisa. Max Redstone now says, quit cold turkey, quit hot turkey, quit sliced turkey, quit turkey. There you go. Small Time says, in some of those towns out west, the elks walk around like dogs. It freaked me out when I saw it. Yep. And I'm trying to have Alaska Jeff back on in December. One, not only to get snow from Alaska, but also to, see. That's the primary reason. But we can also talk more about that, how the elk and the moose and all go through their towns and everything. It's really interesting to see how they, when you see the wildlife up in their, like with the people, it's just really, really weird, but anyway. But anyway, Stupid Lake. Anybody heard of Stupid Lake? I trust Mr. Angel with this one. Stupid Lake. I'm not sure what country it is. I'm not sure where it is, but it was named by John Norquay in November 7th, 1879. Stupid Lake. Everybody want to go to Stupid Lake? Yeah, and they're just putting out Jeff and my chill chat from a few months back, and we barely scratched the surface of Alaska in that whole episode, and we went 3 hours or something, I think. All right, Max Redstone's on fire. Quit wild turkey. Quit Turkish turkey. Quit tofurkey. Quit freaking turkey. There you go. Tell them like that. Tell them. Give them your business, Max Redstone. All right. So, hey, Abraham Lincoln autographed an Xbox. Who wants to pay $100? How about $50? Abraham Lincoln. Who could say no to this? Abraham Lincoln signing an Xbox. Yeah, it's a classic. It's a keeper. Don't you agree? So, hey. But hey, we're all good with that. But hey, are you Turkey McFly? Yes, are you Turkey McFly? So, all right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do a poll. I'm going to do a poll here. I like polls. So, let me not time somebody out by accident. So, okay, let's see. All right. All right, see. What is your favorite barbecue meat? Let's see. Meat. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to say beef. I'm going to say beef. We're going to say turkey. Okay, I'm not. Okay, the purpose of this question is. All right. This will be all inclusive. Okay, when I say what is your favorite barbecue meat, it could be on the bone, it could be ribs, it could be sliced, pulled, whatever. Take your method. What is your favorite barbecue meat? So if I say beef, it could be beef brisket, it could be beef ribs, or turkey. It could be sliced turkey, cube turkey, whatever thing whatever you would like. Okay, so it's more the meat, the meat itself, not necessarily the way it's served. So let's go. I think this could be an interesting poll tonight. So keep something going for us to do. He did. Clay Thomason, good to see you. You're great Razorbacks out there. He did free the slave drives. Okay, yeah, he did. Yeah, but which Abraham Lincoln? So you bid on the Caesar one, but got outbid. Oh my gosh! So you found out yesterday that Abe Lincoln is related to Tom Hanks. Wow, that's just you two. Yeah, yep, absolutely. So, yeah, so but hey, it's that is interesting to see that. So and see, Padawan says my R2D2 X. Oh, an R2D2 Xbox. Yeah, that would be a ring. Yeah, that is a keeper. I keep it even. Yeah. So it's really really interesting. You see that red ring of death. Okay, I got that. You're currently Pioneer. You're still after that Laserdisc player, aren't you? I know that's something. Yeah. No, I thought Tron freed slave drives. No, Tron had the. That was a weird movie. I never really understood. So, barbecue clams, Mark. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. No, that did not count, Mark. So, oh my gosh. All right. Oh my God. Once briefly attended a goat barbecue. Goat barbecue. Wow, that would be a Texas thing. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So, hey. So, So let's see with this. Mark, Mark, I know you just, oh crap, what did I have to do? I hit all kinds of buttons. Dang it, Mark. Damn it, Mark, it's your fault. So we got 14 people here. So anyway, oh man, gosh, how are you feeling, Mark? I know you just got done off a show, so hey. So I sent you a DM, Mark. So I appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. We had 14 people here. Great to see y'all. I don't know. I think E. Clay Thompson checked out on your barbecue clams, Mark. So, but hey, we'll see. Lobster. No, that's not on the barbecue. There you go. Damn it, Mark. Exactly. We always need that's the official channel greeting for Mark D with a C is damn it, Mark. So, yes, Lisa, Mark always has clams on the brain. Oh, man. See, Mark, the Moroccans barbecue camels, but they stuff the living daylights out of them with other meats. Ooh, that's like a turducken, I guess, in a way. So, I don't know. Maybe Mark D with a C will start serving us camels instead. He's big on the. He is definitely big on the clams. By the way, folks, Mark, 2 weeks from tonight, I believe is what it should be. The 5th of December is what's scheduled to be the 500th celebration. So I will work with you about the arrangement. Mark D with a C. Hopefully a personal pizza will be good enough. And hopefully I can eat the whole damn thing. But I'll take it one slice at a time. But Mark D with a C kindly offered me to buy me a clam pizza to try when I hit 500. And we're at 514. Would have been 515, but YouTube played with the number last night. But who's counting? But hey, it's all good. We are also at 105 now on the Twitch side. So we're gonna have to do something special on the Twitch side too. So Padawan said, I'm glad you showed that meme. It reminded me of my ornaments. I wanted to try to do shorts in December with my Star Wars tree decoration. Awesome, Padawan. Good for you. Yeah, do that. You know, shorts are good things. We did more shorts. The problem is I don't really want to show too much of what I am around here. But, you know, when we were out of town or across the country, it was really nice to do shorts. And that's something I do need to get back to in some fashion, though. But, yeah, share. Christmas is coming up. Enjoy sharing the Christmas. We hope to have some holiday type of shows coming up. Hopefully get a couple for Christmas. I'm working a few of those out. We do have a Thanksgiving special though at 3:00 this week on Thanksgiving Day itself with Masters Maniac Mexico, who's going to come in and prepare a Mexican Thanksgiving meal for us live as we're watching. So we're really excited about that. So yeah, lobster is fantastic on the barbecue. You know, I would not doubt that. I would imagine. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I got the perfect. Thank you, Mr. Angel. So let me get back to it. I bet that would work. I really do think that lobster would work. But hey, I put another, well, it's not really a Barbie, but hey, it's a wooden grill. Throw your lobster on a wooden grill. How about that? So, but yeah, you got that. You got that right, my friends. So all right. So thank y'all. I can't believe we got 12 people here right now. Thank y'all for being here, hanging out tonight while I just talk and ramble. But hey, feel free. We can go in any direction with any topic that we want to do tonight. We're within reason. So, yeah, Mark D says, Max Redstone says, Mark D with a C says, I'm going to need a bigger green egg. He likes that. All right, well, cool. You know what? Damn it, right? You're fucking right. I wear short shorts because I got God's best legs to show off to the whole world, all the women out there. Of course, the missus owns them, but you know what? I like to flaunt it. You flaunt it, you got it. You got it, you flaunt it, whatever. But anyway. So Mr. Angel's being serious with the food. The chef is coming out. Barbecue squid with garlic and lemon. I've never understood lemon, though, with shrimp and lobster and the seafood. I don't understand the lemon thing. If you want to Yeah, I know. I think you're reacting to what I said. Yes, I got you're impressed. Everybody's impressed. All the ladies died. When I was in school, they made us wear jeans because they would not let me show my legs in high school. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we didn't have people run away from that one, but hey, it's I love it. But yeah, Mark says that better have steel lining or it's a one-time use. I think that's the point of it, Mark. I think that's the point. Oh, good. Oh, don't come hunt me down. I'm just being silly tonight. But hey, oh gosh, let's see. All right, so about the avatar, yeah, I had Comic Relief Crusader do a Canuck Spidey avatar for me. Oh, looks nice. Really, really nice Canadian Spider-Man. Ah, man. Let's see. We'll figure out where. Let's see where we go from here. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on. We're just chilling out tonight, having fun. Say, there volunteers to work the grill. Volunteers asked. I said I need volunteers. You have been looked at. You have been volunteered. Your silence volunteered you. Don't you always love that? Or the old drill, we need volunteers. Step forward. And it's like, and everybody steps back. Hey, you're the new candidate. Oh, but hey. So let's see. So let's see. Here we go. All right, let's go back to this. Let's see. Yeah, and I agree with what Lisa said. It's very nice. It definitely looks nice there. So, but of course, we got Stupid Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln. Now, see, here's the thing: is here, when the aliens don't want you, you're in problem. You have problems, right? Oh, here, look at this. When aliens see us putting up windmills again after we have harnessed fission, this is the most ghetto bleep I've ever seen in my life. Even the aliens don't want us. That's bad. That would be bad. What happened? The aliens weren't good enough. Well, we got shipped to Earth. Why? There's nothing to see here. Move along is what they decided. So I take a. Now this one bears some truth. As we all get older, we deal with the aches and pains and stuff. Either old injuries, old things, life catches up onto us. All right. So let me hold off on this one real quick. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, let me do this. So here we go with this. Do that. Okay. All right. Let me pull this down. Not my pants. Yeah, I was chattering. I was just trying to see if I could get away with it. I guess I did. I don't know. But hey, when we all get older, things happen. We get older. When I was a kid, all I wanted was a lightsaber like Luke Skywalker. Now that I'm an adult, I'm starting to think I want a back-to-tank like Luke Skywalker. Hey, there you go. It's hell getting old, as my dad always said. So, but go figure. So who wouldn't want a nice little jacuzzi back to tank? Although I can't figure out why would you want your head underwater the whole time? How do you open your eyes? All that stuff. You got the breathing apparatus, but could you? All the years of swimming and pool stuff, I could never swim with my eyes open. It just was crazy. I could not. Never tried, couldn't do it because I hate stuff with my eyes, which is the reason why I don't have contact lenses. But hey, with that being said, let's introduce our first friend of the night that wants to jump on. And, it's the great Mark T with a C. Hey, Mark.
Hey, well, I don't want to jump on you, but I do need a back to tank these days, though.
Yes, exactly.
All I want for Christmas is a back to tank. Yeah, I agree with that one. I do have plenty of lightsabers, too. So
No,
and
that's
hail
okay.
hail everyone in the chat. Yeah.
I know. It's been a good evening, and yeah, we had like Lisa said, that meme is too real. Exactly.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, why is that like Dad? Why is Luke Skywalker floating in a tank? 'Cause he's
exactly.
old.
He's old.
He got
Yes.
chopped up. Yep.
Yeah. Well, maybe Darth Maul needed a more strategically placed back to tank. I'm sorry. No.
In
Yes.
the comic book shop I used to shop at,
Mhm.
there was a Luke Skywalker in a back to tank figure. It was really creepy, but it's cool. And then my brother-in-law actually filmed some of the special features for the DVD set that came out years ago. So his name is in the credits. He's not even a Star Wars fan, the bastard. And
Mhm.
I was supposed to like go to the filming,
Mhm.
and or I like kept asking him. He's like, "Well, it's a high profile, thing, and maybe you shouldn't go, or you could just stay, And he still said after, he's like, "Yeah, I should have invited you, but like, I could have been like the box carrier or something, and I would have given him, wanted to give him like some Star Wars collectibles. The other guys that filmed, some of the other people had, and it would have been so cool. Like maybe it could have had, Mark Hamill sign it, or and I would have bought that back to tank thing because it was in the shop at the time, the comic book store, and it didn't happen. But and James Earl Jones was there too, and the first thing James Earl Jones did when he met everyone, he said, "Don't ask me. I only say it for my grandkids,"
Oh,
which is really cool.
that is too funny. That's too funny. Man, we have gotten 16 likes tonight. We've had up to 14 people, but 16 likes. So people are coming through. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Mark D with a C. Thanks for jumping on with me for a bit. Appreciate you being here. Max Redstone's been on fire. I've been seeing him throughout the chat earlier with our football with Lorena tonight, and he's, I guess, on the crusade to get this Laserdisc thing. But now he said if he can win it and get this Laserdisc,
cool.
he'll get the version of Star Wars back when Return of the Jedi ends, where the Ewoks are dancing on fires that somehow don't burn down the tree homes they sing Yub Nub. And
You can buy that set, the Laserdisc set of all the Star Wars movies for about $50, give or take, these days. So it's not overly expensive to buy either. And there's the link to the Luke Skywalker and Back to Tank collectible lighted sculpture. Oh, it's only 150 schmackles now if you want to show it, but it's pretty cool. Or if you just Google like the photos.
Yeah, well, let me.
It was always yeah. When you're done later, you don't have to, but yeah, it was always like a creepy kind of looking figure because like the water in the back the tank would look, like green, not like the movie one.
Well, maybe we'll do it. Let me make sure I pull screens down and check it first.
Yeah.
And let me.
Yeah.
Because I'm slow with this stuff,
But you know how you're like, oh, I should have bought that.
Mm-hmm. All the time.
Like when and like, oh, I'm looking, it's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy cool.
It's either that or it's like, why the hell did I buy that? It's never. It's like, yeah. So all right. So let me see.
But if you see it is uber creepy.
Now, Kenny the Spider-Man disagrees with the meme. He got his first lightsaber this year at 51 years old. Wouldn't trade it for any bathtub. Pain can kiss my grits. Okay.
Well, Kenny and Spider-Man's in great shape if you've seen him, right?
Oh yeah,
so he's out hiking in the woods and going on trips, and he's Spider-Man, so he's in great shape. Us people that are not as good a shape could use the back to tank. Yeah, my ACL, my knee could use a back to tank. Yeah.
Well, Max is gonna come in to the stream and lead us in the recitation of Yub Nub.
Awesome.
Oh gosh, that's crazy. So Lisa's encouraging him by laughing. Hey Wade, good to see you tonight. How are you doing? Till Independence Bowl. Well, I don't know. Florida might not even make any of the bowls. They got to beat FSU, which is definitely going to be a hard task for them. So yeah, Max already has the disc. He needs the player. That's where he was saying earlier tonight. He was the leading bidder on it. So,
nice.
Good.
Yep.
Yep. Wade, congratulations though. Good job, Independence Bowl in Shreveport, Louisiana. That's good. So Mr. Angel says, that's a nice grilled burger. What is it, chicken? Ewok chef looking at stormtroopers' helmets. Sure, if you say so. Exactly. All right. Let's see. Max said the original Return Jedi with the Ewoks and the old Darth Vader's Force Ghost along with the Obi-Wan and Yoda. Yep. We need the original. Especially we need the original where Han shot, not Han shot first,
Yeah.
That's something we definitely need to get. Let me take a look at the poll, see where we're at. We got, oh my gosh, folks, 17 people have liked already. Let's see where the poll is residing. 50% beef. People
Wow.
with 10 votes. That's 5 of the 10 votes are beef. 2 each for chicken and pork. 1 for turkey.
So I
Well,
always
I
think, like, when you
go
say
ahead.
barbecue, I don't think of like steak as barbecue. I guess because I'm a slow cooker now. So, you know,
Mhm.
like when I think barbecue, I'm thinking either pulled pork or ribs or beef ribs are amazing too. Like I'm not thinking like I don't think a steak is barbecue, but I guess it is obviously, but just in my brain, like I'm thinking like, you know, barbecue chicken. But like steak, I don't count that that's just me, I guess. Maybe I'm being weird, but I don't count steak as like barbecue. Unless it's, you know, like slow cooked ribs
Yeah.
but I guess I could be wrong. But if you
Mark,
do the whole pig too.
can you put that link again in the private chat real quick?
Yeah, because it's a messy link. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah,
Let me
exactly.
find it.
Even
Yep.
though you're a mod, it's like it still won't let it.
Yeah, because it's too long. Oh, yeah, it's too long, right? Yeah.
Exactly. So, all right. We'll see
I just
how
came
this
off
goes.
Toxic Tuesday, so I was gonna make an
No,
off-color joke, but I
oh,
never
go ahead.
did.
We're after
Toxic, no,
midnight.
that's all
We're
gone.
after
Toxic
okay.
Tuesday got so weird. I just send you the link. You just click on the images here. I'll send you this link. It's a better link
Okay.
here. You just show images. It's safe.
Now,
Yeah.
Max says he's got to have beef ribs, French rack of lamb, and salmon fillet in the fridge. Sounds like you're
Nice.
really ready to eat then tonight. So,
The other thing I do, I've been doing a lot of sous vide cooking lately, especially for steak.
what
And
the
chicken.
hell does the French surrender have to do with it? So it's what? Say it again. I think I heard the other night. Sous vide.
Sous vide. Sous
Okay.
vide.
Is that a Swiss or French term?
No, it's French. Well, it's French. Yeah, sous vide.
All right. What does
There
that
you
mean,
go.
though?
Let me translate it. I think it's slow cook. Sous vide translation. I should know that because I kind of speak a little bit of French. Oh, under a vacuum. With a vacuum, yeah. So that makes sense. Yeah, because it's in the water. Yeah, under vacuum. Yep. Interesting. Yep. So it's sealed in the plastic bag. So, yeah. So you have a sous vide cooker, and then it. So you slow cook your food. So say you want your steak at 120 degrees,
Right.
cook it to 120, and then you throw on the grill to sear it. So you can get another 10 degrees instantly, you know, by the time you sear, but you have to sear because, you know, the steak is going to be gross, but it doesn't taste boiled because it's in the bag. So it's not like, you know, it's in the water. You can put some spices and things on the steak before you cook it too.
Mr. Angel says, Mr. Angel saying it's a perfect way of slow cooking vacuum sealed in hot water.
Yep. That's the way to go. I mean, it's just, I was arguing with my brother-in-law about it. He's like, damn it, I'm not boiling my food. And I'm like, yeah, but it comes out perfect every time, especially if you're doing a big party too. Like say you have, you know, a lot of guests over and then you could have your steak like cooked all day. Well, I mean, you know, within 4 or 5 hours, you can leave it for like 4 or 5 hours. And when it's time to eat, then you can just throw it on the grill and finish. And then you can finish it to how people, you know, like it too. If, I like mine basically mooing. But
oh wow, you're like
steak overcooked.
You are like the missus then.
Yeah,
Mrs. wants it where a good vet could bring it back to life.
Yeah, if anything more than medium rare should be a crime against humanity and cows. But but some people like it really cooked. I mean, I had one friend who liked everything just totally nuked. I'm like, oh god,
it becomes shoe leather. I mean, what's the point of?
Yeah,
it's crazy. So anyway, here's hopefully we can see it over here to the right. That's a really weird Luke Skywalker with a 2-1B droid.
Yeah, that was the action figure or statue, I should say, in the comic shop it never sold because it looks so damn creepy.
Yeah, it does. And it was I think it was a Power of the Force, so it wasn't even really necessarily.
Well, no, this is actually a statue. There's a Power of the Force one that you're seeing there in the middle. But on the right there, you're looking at a statue that would light up. So that was a applause statue. So it was about $150 or $200 in the store. So you can see the difference between the toy
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool, but it was creepy cool because Luke is in this, liquid hanging in his underoos.
Yes, exactly. One of the creepiest scenes ever. I remember as a kid, it's like I didn't want to see that guy. I mean, maybe Princess Leia, but not that dude.
Well, at the time, Princess Leia, not anymore. Yeah. But I'm like, what are
Oh,
they doing to Luke? He's
uh,
dead.
yeah, that sous vide though was an interesting concept because I mean, just vacuum sealed in the hot water. It's almost like an MRE. You just got to heat it up, but yeah,
And you got to finish it. Then you got to
no,
finish it too. But there's
yeah,
probably let me see if there's any on sale on the Amazons right now for Black Friday.
yes.
Yeah,
How do you like your
$90.
steak, sir? Still screaming.
Yeah. Oh, $50. You can get one for $50, Dad, man.
Oh
There you
wow,
go.
that's all, and that's not
Yeah.
expensive.
No, I mean, and it's a
Well,
great way to. I mean, you can get a more fancier, dancier one for like 120 or 150, but
hmm
I'm seeing a lot of them for 60 bucks. So wow,
wow,
not
yeah,
bad. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, it's a great way to cook. I mean, it's really good.
yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. So let's see. We'll take another look at a couple of more memes that we got. Mr. Angel's giving me quite a few memes. We got some Thanksgiving ones coming up too. So, but anyway, we're just taking a look at a few more right now that we've got in some particular order. It takes me a few seconds for the uh, files to open up a little bit, but it'll be worth the work. All right. Let's see. Hey, who likes salads, right? Right. We got
Uh,
salads, right?
with
Mark,
steak in it. No, I do like salads. I gotta say, I do
all
like
right.
salads. Yeah.
Are who, yeah, especially if you have to watch your diet and stuff like that. Well, this is nightmare for everyone. So,
Well, of course, you can make a salad that's got more calories than some other meals, though, right?
well,
By the
this one
time
is
you're done with it.
this one's a clobby salad because there's no green anywhere. Look at that.
Oh, that
That's
looks
like
awesome.
beef, a hamburger, pork chop, maybe
Bacon.
something lower. Yeah, bacon.
It looks like a beef rib to me, maybe. Or is that a beef rib, or is that,
Hmm.
or it
It,
could be. There's a bone going through there, so
yeah,
it looks like a beef rib to me. But
I would
whatever it
imagine
is, it
because see
looks good.
that looks like a beef brisket. Yeah,
Or beef brisket, maybe. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, but still, yeah. Hey,
whatever it is, it looks yummy.
it does look very, very yummy. Yeah, it's so yummy, but not to things to people. It's a vegetable cookie. The men need their four basic food groups. I got your four basic food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
Well, back when
Oh,
you could have lard, yeah.
yeah, Lisa liked that burger.
Well, Lisa would put some veggies on
Mm,
there because she's the gardener in the
exactly.
group. Yeah.
I know she wants that bone in her beef.
Yeah, but she would
Yeah.
add some veggies too, right? Yeah.
I try not to, but as I get older, I think about it, so I do it. Let's see. There we go. All right, here's something we can have some fun with. Yes. Um, who has the best fries?
McDonald's, right?
And actually, this is one that we could do a poll in a minute. I'm going to let the other have 2 minutes, and what we'll do, I'll pick four of these, and we can have a poll on who's got the best fries. The whole thing depends on if you have one near you. So, although the Steak and Shake, oh, never mind. Shake Shack. Wow, I thought that was saying Steak and Shake, but it's Shake Shack. I never heard one of those. Must be a regional thing that's not close to where I'm at. Excuse me. Oh gosh, vegetable was a hobby. So yeah, on the other one, Mr. Angel saw the problem needs more bacon. So and Canadian Spider-Man said that was the best salad ever. Ah, that's too cool. But let's see. Look here. McDonald's, In-N-Out, Arby's, Jack in the Box, Raising Cane's, A&W, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, White Castle, Carl's Jr., Hardee's, KFC, Smashburger, Five Guys, Steak, Shake Shack. God, I keep wanting to say that. Burger King, Checkers, Rally's, Sonic, Churches, Culver's, Steak and Shake, Dairy Queen, Popeyes, Whataburger, Taco Bell. So, that's your choice. I tell you, it's fries are important to some people.
Oh,
Some places
fries are
will
life.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pick a restaurant just for the fries. And some days, don't want to go to Burger King because we want French fries. We're going to McDonald's. So
No, I gotta say
Max,
that I
I
think if I had
like.
to choose, I'd
Mhm.
take McDonald's fries with the Burger King burger.
See, I like that idea. I've thought about that. Uh, I like that idea. I've actually the only problem is if um um I like that idea, but the problem is one gets cold. You know.
Yeah, well, you gotta maybe send the missus to Burger King and you go to McDonald's and you meet in between. But I mean, Burger King fries. I mean, I don't know anyone in the chat, but I just don't think King fries get it done. I mean, they're just never as good as McDonald's, and you wonder why. Why are McDonald's fries so much better than anyone else's fries? I mean, it can't be that tough to make good fries. And I think Burger King fries are just don't get it done.
Yeah, it depends. I think their fries are ones that have to be hot too.
Yeah.
That hot fry makes a big difference versus one that's been setting. And I tell you what,
Oh,
really, with the
true. Yeah.
price. Go
If
ahead.
McDonald's fries have been sitting, yeah, they're definitely not as good.
Well, yeah, and it really where I frustrated as an adult. See, I used to roll my. Oh, depends on the mood. All right. I used to be like, well, just take your food and go and quit complaining. But as prices go up, as things are more expensive, I'm like, you know what? Darn it, I do want real food. I do want real hot fries. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not paying $4 now for cold
Cold,
stuff that
soggy
you
fries, right? Yeah.
that you chose to let sit around. One of the biggest problems I have with these damn chicken restaurants. I mean, Popeyes has been slow, but not like the KFCs. It's like 30 minutes for chicken. Like, what the
Right.
hell? I got 30 minutes to sit around. You should be, I mean, I know you don't like spoilage and there's times and stuff like that and all, but it's like there's a limit to how long you should even be reasonably expected to have to wait or to,
Yeah, that's why it's called fast food, right? I mean,
yeah,
yeah, if you go to
exactly.
a restaurant and you sit down and you're ordering fried chicken in a restaurant, you don't expect it to take,
It, it
take
has
that long.
happened. That's all you do is chicken, have it routinely. I mean, you shouldn't be out of chicken where it's 30 minutes because it does take we joke about cooking and this, that, and the other and rare and stuff and all that, but you do want your poultry products definitely well cooked. You don't want sushi chicken.
Yeah.
I know. And see, Lisa makes a point here too. Is a lot of it depends on mood, though. I do want to come back to this one here in a second, but it does depends on your mood. Sometimes you might want a curly fry, and I've hit that too. Sometimes you want a crinkle cut. I got it,
Yeah.
but see, I gotta have salt in mine. So that and yeah, Canadian Spider-Man. That is true that they changed their oil from what it was, and it's made a noticeable difference in the fries. So they're not what they used to be.
Yeah,
So
all those healthy people, they said we can't have stuff that's bad for you anymore,
mhm.
lard and natural stuff, and so then they gave us soy-based oils,
Well, see,
that
yeah,
actually were worse for you, but they said it was healthy, so they banned all that stuff, and it changed the way the food tasted, and it turned out,
yeah,
in the long run, it was actually
yeah,
worse for you. They changed the trans fat, so now we know trans fat is
exactly.
really bad for you.
Mr.
But
Angel, yeah, exactly. Like coffee was supposed to kill you years ago. Now it's good. I mean, it's all over the place. But sushi chicken, yeah, I actually had that once happen to all you can eat chicken place, but they bought it out by shifts, and it's like you had to wait there forever, and they rushed it, and it came out pink and ice in the middle, actually. So, Hey, Canadian Spider-Man loves clams and chips. So, oh my gosh, I was kidding about that. But Canadian Spider-Man, hell to you, Canadian Spider-Man again. I chicken sushi, sashimi in Tokyo. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh. So
Well, here's something really good that's a chain that's in Connecticut now. Raising Cane's I
yeah,
was hearing about how good that is, and
yeah,
Clobbering Times loves them, and
exactly. So they have them where you are now?
they don't have one near us, but they had one in Boston area. My son went to it. I didn't get a chance to go, but I hear
Mhm.
that's really good. I love Dairy Queen hamburgers are really good, and
I
the fries
agree
are like
with you.
no one has bad fries. I just think
Yeah,
McDonald's just for some reason I
they're
heard a
better.
rumor they put sugar for some reason. None of these are bad. Like
Mhm.
Shake Shack has the crinkles or especially
Right.
if you get the fries with loaded with cheese or you get it with gravy or something, then it almost doesn't matter what the fries taste like. But if you're just going on the fries, now, I haven't had some of these either. Like I haven't had Sonic. White Castle I had years ago. Chick-fil-A, I don't know if I've had those. I joke I call it
The waffle
Chick-fil.
fries.
Yeah, the
Chick-fil-A.
waffle
Yeah.
fry. Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Uh,
wait a second. By the way, let me come back to this. I want to do a fry poll again in a second. But
yep.
now that we have more people in here or newer people, there was a meme earlier that I did want to get back and show a little bit. So I've just got to find it real quick. Let's see. All right. Hey, yes, exactly. Look at the top first, folks. If you die tonight, heaven or hell, tell them the cow sent you. Chick-fil-A now open. The cows send their regards. So like crazy. All right. That's yeah, steak and shake or shoestring fries. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to uh, close this poll that we have. I think it's pretty cool. It was good. We got a clear winner. So I'm going to go ahead and end this poll with, let's see, come on. Beef wins 54%, chicken and pork tied at 18%, and turkey at 9%. So, hey, thanks for voting in this. We appreciate it very, very much. Let's see. So let me find our French fry one again. Let's see here. Trying to get there. Trying to get through these things. So, all right.
Yep.
There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get back to full screen here. So then let's go with another poll here. Let's go with another poll with this one, folks. Let's see which place has the best fries. And folks, I know I'm going to leave somebody out. We have what's called Crystal Hamburgers here. They do the square little slider type burgers, pickles, mustard, onions. But they years ago changed their fry. They went from a regular potato to a like a battered one, seasoned battered one. It's just like I don't know. It was, to me, it was never the same. After that, yeah. Okay. We're going to ask about which place has the best fries. So I'm going to have to stay kind of generic, unfortunately. So we're going to go like McDonald's, Burger King.
Yeah, they should give you more choices in the poll.
Yeah, some of these do matter. I mean, you can always do it like in a bracket. I've seen people do brackets type things. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. Because some of these are small type of company things. So let me go. Let's go Steak and Shake only because Whataburger has the shoestring also. Let's see. And let's add one more. Oh god, not Popeyes. Dairy Queen. No, Wendy. Probably Wendy's, I think, is probably the next one to go. So we'll go with these four here. Sorry if you don't need to eat at any of these, but which place has the best fries? McDonald's, Burger King, Steak and Shake, Wendy's. So the poll is out there. Let's have some fun with it. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, I guess said Jess made her think of shoestring onions. What? Haystack onion rings. All right. All right. So Max says that that Wendy's does have decent fries. Yeah, back to the point about Cane's. That was one. Clobber Times, Squeaka. We had several that talked about that. They also are famous for that sauce that they have, the dipping sauce, and that's a big thing.
Yeah, I hear that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't got a chance to enjoy it, but yeah, it sounds great.
Well, it's worth a trip. Hey, Sniper, good to see you tonight. How are you doing, yo?
Yeah, like I don't think there's any bad fries on that list. It's just somehow McDonald's is always the best.
Yeah, Popeyes are my least favorite because see, I like seasoned fries, but not seasoned like they do. I like
too much
seasoning. I like them
for
seasoned a little bit. I like the wedge fries also. So it's just now In-N-Out's fries look good, but see with what we're doing here, we're going strictly in this poll with the 4 sort of big ones. Well, one of them's not as big, but yeah, you got it. Y'all figure it out and vote right. So, all right. So let's see. Yeah. Currently 8 a.m. for Sniper the Duck. Good job. Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. They are addictive. You can't just eat one and. I think I heard a little sling blade in that comment. So, but back to this thing, folks. Go ahead and put in the chat what your favorite fry is, like off this list. Like I said earlier too, I've gotten where I want good quality fries. I don't want to just eat something just to eat it. So,
I try to make French fries at home a lot too. So,
yeah,
but I do them baked to kind of make them. Or a lot of people use air fryers now, but I'll put it in the oven and just some olive oil or oil and seasoning. They never come out as good. I do have a deep fryer too, so once in a blue moon I'll do it, but it's just
right.
too many calories.
Jess, for purpose of this, let's say the Arby's fries are the curly seasoned fries, okay? So, Lisa, would you make me one too? Please? I can beg if you want me to, so. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Mr. Angel says, if I hear French fries, I make them myself fresh or go to my Flemish fry cafeteria. Oh my gosh. Well, see, somebody doesn't like I
actually have a French fry cutter too, with like I'm sure Mr. Angel has one. Yeah. Or knowing him, he's a chef, he cuts them by hand, but you put the French fry, the potato in this thing, you push the lever down and it chops them all into fries automatically. Cuts them in smaller sections. Yep.
Culver's from Lisa. Yeah, we've had Culver's recently. So it's just really neat. And it's funny how White Castle, the burgers are very similar to Crystal, but it's just the Crystal messed up when they battered the fries. They changed it. They were never crinkle cuts like that, but things change, products change. I remember Wendy's used to have a thicker fry with the sea salt, bragging about it. Now they, they're what they are. So, and actually, Max Redstone also again said about Raising Cane's in San Diego. So, yeah, make sure you go there before you go anywhere else. So Cajun turkey leftover. Oh wow!
I sent you a fun image in the
okay.
DMs, Dad man.
All right, let me pull this down and I'll look at it real quick.
See, there's a lot of work doing the YouTubes, right?
I mean, it exists. It is fun though. It is it is fun, but it's it does. I will say one of the things that I've learned the most is that it's harder than it looks, and you do not have as much time as you think. Time is what's running out. Is the hardest, is one of the worst enemies you've got. Yeah.
And I got something fun to show too when you get a chance. Okay. Damn it, Mark. Clobber Times actually sent me a clip of Invincible. Someone yelling, "Damn it, Mark!" So I got to clip that.
Well, oh gosh,
his name is Mark.
Somebody's gonna give me a run for my money from what it was before. There's no more exclusive Dad Man with God. The
Well, I
damn
hope
it,
you're getting
Mark.
residuals from the Invincible show.
I don't know. I
Hey,
get
they copied you.
I get skipped over everything, but yeah, it's how that goes. But hey, here it is. Eat more meat.
So I have that as a T-shirt from
No,
Whoop.
what is the angry? What does the banana look angry?
Look, he's mad at you because you're eating vegetables. So this is directed at vegans and vegetarians. So he's mad that people are eating him. So
Okay,
this is a save the veggies and fruit shirt. Yeah. So I have this shirt. I love it. I love wearing this shirt when I'm doing a barbecue. So it's
that's too funny.
save the
too funny.
veggies.
All right, Mark, I'm going to be looking at something. Pick a different thing. But are you ready for me to pull the
Yeah, if you want to
screen
show,
up?
yeah,
So,
yeah. It's just a couple of sets, but I want to show this
exactly,
chain that we have in Connecticut, and it's
exactly.
called Garden
So,
Catering.
all right, here we go.
And so it's a chain. They're in New Haven now. They're open all over. And what they became famous for was they did chicken nuggets, but they're fresh. It's fresh chicken, hand cut, so it's
Mm-hmm.
not processed, goopy, meat. And what they became famous for in town was they had back in the day, it was a $5 meal, and they called it the high school special. And you got chicken, like a bag of chicken, with either French fries, or what they have something called cones, which are phenomenal. So it's like, think of a deep fried mashed potato nugget is the best way I can describe it. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like crisp, crunchy on the outside and mashed potato on the inside, but they're deep fried. And these are phenomenal in sandwiches too. So like if you get an egg sandwich,
Mm-hmm.
you ask for it with cones. So it's almost like a mini hash brown, a
Mm-hmm.
mini hash brown delight. So, oh my God, they're so good. So I mean, I think they're only in Connecticut now, but the French fries are, I mean, they're still not as good as McDonald's, but their French fries are excellent. And then they have fried chicken too that they serve. And then, that was a picture of Hotsy. This guy he's passed away, but he worked in the store near me. He was like 100 years old, and he had this Hotsy sandwich he'd make for it was an egg sandwich with spicy chili, eggs, and it was awesome. It was awesome. It really got you going. Yeah. So I think this is the sandwich here. So this is the Hotsy with the eggs, and then the sandwich and the chili
Mm-hmm.
and the cones. So it's good stuff. So check out if you're ever near a Garden Catering. And they have everything deep fried, like they have fried. You think you're eating something healthy? I guess it is, but for like fried cauliflower, fried mushrooms, fried everything. So that's good stuff. Yeah, it's great for a late night snack too. I mean, it's just, it's good. Like, comfort food. That's what you love, right? Late at night, it's nothing
Yeah,
better than
exactly. That's why these food
fried
streams
chicken.
are really, really cool. I know, it's a good thing to have food talk and stuff like that. So, let me see. We fell behind a little bit there. Let me see. Kronos came in. Hey, Kronos, good to see you. Raising Cane's. I tell you, I love this place. Here's a picture from Raising Cane's. It's just what we've got here, real quick. The bread. They have the garlic bread. It's really awesome. Like they said, Pat S was big about, hey, have them sub out the slaw for an extra piece of bread. So
I hear that that garlic bread is awesome.
it is awesome. You can take the
I
chicken.
love coleslaw, but
Yeah,
I guess if
but
it's that good,
it's that good. You'd want that great. It's thick. It's crunchy. Put a couple of tenders in it, and you got your own sandwich right there. So
is that sauce kind of like a McDonald's special sauce, or
no,
like
it's kind of
like a
more
Russian dressing in there?
It's like a 1,000 item, but it's more vinegary.
Okay.
It's more. It's not like the McDonald's special sauce on a Big Mac.
Okay.
It's hard to describe.
More vinegary, but it's very
I
good,
think so.
right?
It's very good. Some people are known to drink it. So
Wow.
yeah,
That good.
that good, at least to them.
Well, we don't have them near us yet.
Now, Mr. Angel, mayonnaise and fries. Well, the missus actually will mix ketchup and mayonnaise.
Oh, I do that too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Or I'll do mayonnaise and barbecue sauce.
Both,
Don't tell
yeah,
anyone.
no, but still, I mean, apparently it's a thing there. So, all right,
I love fries and mayo. I remember the first time I was like out on my own. I'm like, my mom would yell at me because I'd want to put like take the mayo and put them. I'm like at a restaurant, you know, when you're out
yeah,
on your own. Finally, I'm like, I'm getting mayo on my fries.
Mhm.
Mom's not here to yell at me.
exactly. And hell to you, Kronos. Good to see you tonight. Max Redstone keeps McDonald's used to fry beef and fry and beef tallow. Why did they change? Well, what had happened is that all the health consciousness of the late 80s, early 90s.
Michael Bloomberg.
Yeah, that was one, and there was also
he was really
a
behind
guy
it,
named
yeah.
Sokoloff. That Phil Sokoloff. He had a heart attack at age 43. So basically, in 1990, faced with his campaign and growing public concerns about health, McDonald's gave in. Beef tallow was eliminated from the famous French fry formula and replaced with 100% vegetable oil.
It was replaced with trans fat, which is worse for you. So
I know, exactly. So basically, the results were French fries with zero cholesterol and 45% less fat per serving than before, but a plummet in stock prices and countless consumers saddened by a drop in flavor. And that's the thing, is it messed with the flavor.
And they ruined popcorn too in movie theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So now
and
what
then,
they did was
years later, sorry to interrupt, Bloomberg called. He made them change that years later when he was mayor of New York City. Then he made the restaurants eliminate the partially hydrogenated vegetable oils from the kitchen.
Right.
But he was behind getting it put in.
Well, at McDonald's started adding what was called beef flavoring to it to try to get the taste back, because they noticed that there was a problem.
And it turned out it was actually healthier for you.
Yep, exactly. All right. Well, hey, Kronos, and then Jess, a talk of Culver's had me checking what's today's now since midnight. It's salted caramel pie flavor. All right. Yeah. Get rid of the beef tallow, but somehow keeps bringing back the freaking McRib. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Five Guys has good fries. That's what the missus goes there for. Because you're hanging out with Mark D with a C and me late at night. You hang out long enough, and it's just the two of us. You will get the unfettered food talk, and you will like it very much. So make you hungry. That's our goal. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, Max Redstone. Yeah. Lisa, me too. All right. So Jess said that the Heinz sells those mixed condiments. That's interesting to see. Let's see. Yeah. So.
And then what you had too, like when you had the fat ban on popcorn, or coconut oil. Coconut oil was banned too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it was actually groups that, like, back then guy like had a fax machine, and he put his headline on a letterhead and did like this fake company and was sending these faxes out, and everyone believed him, and it was total hoax. But he was an activist, and he was spreading this stuff around, and everyone believed him. Like all the news, they kept quoting him, and he was just making everything up. And then finally turned out it was like just a guy with just a guy doing that on his own. And that's why movie theater popcorn never tastes as good. So I actually buy coconut oil, and I make my own popcorn on the stovetop with coconut oil. And it
really?
Tastes like the movie theater again. Yeah, I've got a Whirly Pop. It's a popcorn machine where it not a machine, a pot, and it has a stirrer on the top. You crank it, and it spins the kernels, and you just put was it 2 tables of coconut oil, whatever the heck it is, and then you spin it around, and 3 minutes you got your popcorn fresh, and then you can put your flavor call on it, from the fairs that they have that, or salt. But I buy the stuff that they use. What's it called? Flavor Call, I think.
I'm not
On
sure,
the-
but
yeah. But
So just to say, and I guess something that she had: a vanilla fresh coated and custard swirl ribbon of caramel pecans and gooey butter cake pieces. And it sounds like Jess knows what you were talking about.
all right, Jess. Yeah. Well, here I can show a picture of that. Maybe let's see.
Mhm.
Where's my? Let me find that popcorn cooker. The one I have. I had the Whirly Pop one, but it kept breaking, so I got a much better one that was like super heavy duty. Whirly Pop is good too. I'll put the link in there. Don't want to impugn Whirly Pop, but the one I got, you can do like caramel popcorn and stuff too, which is really, really nice. So here we go. Here's a good. And then you can also buy those machine. If you have a lot of smack rolls, you can buy those. Big machines too.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
I mean, I've seen people that pictures where they have like a movie theater, and then they have like a real popcorn maker in a movie theater. So here, let me put this over here, and let me find that other one. And if you can do caramel and stuff too, then it's I have the Zippy Pop one. Yeah, this is mine. Well, why is it
Zippy's the one that you did on the burner, right?
Yeah, that's on the burner. Same with the Whirly Pop.
Yeah,
this one's Zippy Pop. Oh, it's not letting me click tonight. What's going on? Zippy Pop. It's a little bit more heavy duty.
Well, back to while we're looking at that, basically, they did try to. It's a health thing from this millionaire that went against them. They tried to bring it back with some beef flavoring, but then they had to settle lawsuits from vegetarians and Hindus who abstain from eating beef for not disclosing the added ingredient, the beef flavor. So, yeah. So that did not help either. Then the oil change make matters worse. The new oil blend began raising health concerns as people became aware of the risk posed by trans fats and hydrogenated vegetable oil. So in 2002, company changed formula again to a new soy corn oil designed to cut the amount of trans fats in half while increasing the amount of healthy polyunsaturated fats. In 2007, McDonald's announced yet another new oil blend for its fries, this time a healthier trans fat-free oil, in part response to New York City's ban on trans fats. So while the McDonald's fry may be healthier than it was decades ago, they may sacrifice a lot of taste along the way. So it's been a big jump, a big process with McDonald's and their fries. So, all right, are you ready? It looks like
I'm ready. Yeah,
all right,
born ready. Yep.
All right.
So this is Whirly Pop. I'll put the link in a second, but this, I think they were the originator of this. So of course they sell all the flavorings and stuff with it, but let's see if they've got a picture of this in action. But basically, it's got a crank on the end, and here I'll just click. Click on it? How come nothing's clicking these days? My mouse broke, maybe. Let's see. There we go. But basically, what you do, you spin the wheel around, and they should show like a little video. But you crank that crank there, and it translates as a gear here on top, and it transmits that crank, that axial turn down to so there's like a bar in the bottom that spins the pop. So pretty simple. It spins the popcorn, but you don't have to, put it in the microwave. You're cooking it on the stovetop. So I'll do this on the campfire a lot. Scouts love this. So yeah, it's really, really, really easy to do, and it's not that expensive. I mean, if you get it's that one's $30, or you get it on Amazon. And then the one that I use a little bit more. Yeah, see, they have like a more heavy duty one, and I'll show you the one I have. But that's it's on top, so that one you can crank a little bit better with that one. Let me go to my next tab here. So this is the one I bought. So
Mhm.
see how that's got the crank on top. That's Zippy Pop.
Right.
This one's better, but God, it makes good, really good popcorn. It's good stuff. And there's no, yeah, you just have your thing of popcorn ready to go, coconut oil, season it however you want, or like something like this, you can do caramel, you can do something really decadent, or and because it's the crank is pretty heavy there, so you could do like one of those fancy dancy, like cheese popcorn, or if you want to get there, because it has all these bars in here that spin around. So
Mhm.
it's and you can actually use the pot as like a regular pot to cook in too. It's a good pot. I mean, you don't want to mess. We got to use a different top, but you can use the pot. It's a really nice pot. So, but it's good good stuff. And then this was another article I found too. This is for all you. I'll put this in the link too. This is 1994, way back
Oh,
when. God,
has it been that long ago?
1994 was the big popcorn scare, and that's when these groups published that movie popcorn was flat out demonized by the Center for Science and Public Interest, and they had congressional hearings, and they said it was more dangerous, as much popcorn as fat and popcorn as 6 Big Macs, and saying how bad coconut oil was for you. Now they're saying coconut oil is quote unquote, uh, you know, great for you, allegedly, right? But
Mhm.
so it's just amazing how this is New York Times stuff. So, but then they pulled, uh, they pulled everything, and well, they pulled all the coconut oil out. So, which was a shame. And then we've never had good, good movie popcorn since. I think never. It's never as good without that coconut oil, I think.
Yep. No, I know. But you know what has also developed? All these new seasonings and flavors. So, man, our Jess shared this with me. You got churro popcorn seasoning, nacho cheese popcorn seasoning, white cheddar seasoning, ranch popcorn seasoning, soda caramel popcorn seasoning, salt and vinegar popcorn seasoning. That is insane. That's crazy. All those different flavors, which I probably wouldn't eat any of them.
Yeah, I
Honesty.
mean the classic butter is all. I mean, it's fun once in a while. The thing,
Yeah.
like the caramel popcorn, it just gets so darn sweet. Like there's a place
Mhm.
in the Jersey Shore at is very very famous, like on the boardwalk with for their popcorn, and it's
Right.
really delicious. The caramel popcorn. I'm forgetting the name of it, but and then you can get it with peanuts or without. But like after eating a few, it's like Cracker Jacks, but Cracker
Mhm.
Jacks on steroids. Like, and you get it, it's like super hot. And as much as I love this stuff, it's like it's too sweet after a while. So like the
Mhm.
then or you can buy it mixed with the cheddar cheese popcorn, which is a nice mix. But yeah, the
Yep.
caramel gets a little like it's just too sweet after a while, which seems
Yeah.
you shouldn't say it, but yeah, it's just very
Hello,
very
West
sweet.
Kegel. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I checked the other photo. There's the other photo. Oh my goodness. So all right, we got that. All right. I think I might have hit my limit. I think I'm tired. I think I'm going to go to bed.
Do you have to
Mark,
work
thanks for
tomorrow, or do you have the
no,
day
no.
off?
I had the day off. I'm hitting
Okay,
that
still
window
tired.
of being tired.
Oh, that's
So
fine. Yeah.
I'd love to keep going. Actually,
No
Mark. Actually, do you have some pictures? Some barbecue
barbecue
pictures, real
picture.
quick? Yeah.
Yeah, we could do a
Why don't
couple
you
minutes
show?
of barbecue.
Let me. Why don't you do that? Let me stand up for a minute. Kronos,
Yeah,
sorry.
Mike got to get to bed soon too, but I'll
Yeah,
show some
we
barbecue
won't stay
pictures.
too
You
much
take a
longer,
break.
but I just need to stand up for a second because
Yeah.
we did a lot of streaming earlier. Played some Fortnite with somebody tonight and had some fun with things. So, but yeah, go ahead and show some barbecue pictures. I'm going to kind of move for a second. I actually need to get
Yeah, let
some
me
water. I will be
well
right
just
back.
let me well just share the screen first before you go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That would be safe. Otherwise I can't show anything.
I know. There we go. All right, there we go. Pizzas.
There's pizzas, yeah. Well, you guys have seen these are my homemade pizzas, yep. Let's see here. So let me put the chats in there. So let's see here. Well, Dad Man's taking a break here. Well, these are green. These are Brussels sprouts on the grill. Lisa maybe would like those, but those came out good. But let's get to some of the barbecue stuff. I have a food director in my Google Photos, so I have any food stuff I just put in there. So let's see. Oh, there's clams. Oh, those are good. That's mussel soup. Now sorry, that's a whole pig. I know we're gonna warn people. You might get scared. I'll show that picture. Avert your eyes if you don't want to see the whole piggy pig. So that's and here we go. For Canadian Spider-Man, here's clams on the grill, right? So those came out really good. If you're a clam fan, you can. And say I go shopping at a place called Restaurant Depot. It's basically like Home Depot for food, or think Raiders of the Lost Ark, that last scene with endless food. So it's all in bulk and huge quantities. So and it's all restaurant size portions. So like here's a can of chicken soup here, or chicken broth, but it's like 32 ounces, or or whatever it is. It's not one little can. Oop, that was a picture for Clobbering Times. But here, like if you're in the beef department there, you get like sides of beef and what's that, fresh pork, St. Louis rib. There's some octopus there. Oops.
Yeah,
like
I made a mistake.
Pork.
I made a mistake earlier. I looked past it. I didn't realize Jess had pointed out the popcorn seasonings. One is Buffalo Wild Wings buffalo popcorn seasoning, and the other was Cinnabon cinnamon rolls. Which that one could be actually interesting. But yeah, oh my gosh, that's that.
There you go, Dad Man.
That's that industrial strength wholesale place, right?
Yeah, Restaurant Depot. Yep.
Yeah, at least
so pork butt boneless. Yep.
Now, Mr. Angel did like your pizzas, though.
Thank you, Mr. Angel. Much appreciated. They came out good. Yep. There's a big side of beef for you.
Jill's here. Anti-derivative.
Hey, Jill.
Jill is here. Hey,
how's it going?
Mark clams, of course.
Yeah. So let's get to the bar. So this is the that's the where you buy the meat. Oh, that's your favorite, Dad Man, Eggs Benedict.
But actually, West Kegel, I want to clarify with West Kegel, that was a response to the original change from the thing. They went to add beef seasoning to compensate for the original change, which led to the other problems. Also, with vegetarians, also complained. So, and then that we also, like Marge mentioned, had different oil changes, and found out the oil they changed to was not as good. Was actually worse for you.
Different flavor. Yeah.
Exactly. So, okay. Mark,
and then they banned those oils. Yeah. Well, this is at the New York State Fair. I love this burger here. Beef cattle arrivals. It's like, what do the cows think when they walk by that? That's not so nice. That's just some barbecue. I'm trying to get to some of
West Kegel, it was that they involved beef in it, beef flavoring in it. That's what it had to do with. But it was also more than just one group. It was vegetarians and a lot of other people too. But they found out that it lost a lot of flavor from what it was. Ooh, Mark, yay!
Old pork,
big green egg.
Come over for dinner. Yep.
Yep.
There's it's finished. Yep. So I love start halfway down there, but there.
You said pulled pork again. You said pulled pork again. Do you ever slice pork? Around you, do they slice pork?
Well, if I do a pork loin, I would slice it. A pork loin. Not a shoulder like this. Not a pork shoulder. It's just too fatty, the meat. So you want to render it and then pull it. I mean, I guess you could slice this. I mean, it still tastes damn good, but you just make this, it just falls apart. And I mean, it melts in your mouth. So but it's a high fat content.
Apparently we ran Mr. Angel away. All the food talk's making him hungry as hell. I go make breakfast. Have a great day.
Take care, Mr. Angel. Make some Eggs Benedict here. Yeah, where's my Eggs Benedict? Yeah, look at that.
That's somehow it falls apart, though.
Poor Dad Man.
But do you ever slice it, or do people up there where you live slice, or is it generally?
Well, yeah. I mean, you'd have a pork chop, or you'd have, you'd make pork loin, where it's like the long, and then you'd bake it and slice.
See, pork,
you bake it and you slice.
Pulled pork to me is kind of an odd thing. I don't like it. I always want my pork sliced, but also you want your pork to have a little bit of fat in it.
Well, that's the
You
one
get
thing
that
people
marbling
do.
to get that. Yeah, go
They
ahead.
overcook their pork. So I think pork is 145 degrees now. Don't quote me. You check, the guidelines, official guidelines,
Yeah.
but I think it's 140. They actually I know they lowered it from like 165 to 145 or thereabouts. Because trichinosis is very
Yeah.
serious, so you always want to cook your food safely. And I always use a thermometer. But they did lower the temperature that pork had to be cooked to, because a lot of times you'd have like a pork chop and it would be, so overcooked and dry. Same thing with a pork loin or whatever you're cooking. So
Yeah.
here I'm doing some chickens on the green egg, and I got my computer set up. Excuse me, for the fan that controls the green egg, and so that works really really well. So it turns into like an oven, and
Mhm.
there's nothing better than chicken, on the grill, or you cook in the oven. It just doesn't taste as good. I mean, you
Nope.
just can't. I mean, it's not bad, but it just can never have it, taste as good. Here, that's the bacon wrapped meatballs.
Yep.
Before you make them, and I've got further down. Oh, here's some of the sous vide steak. So here's so it's cooked all the way through. You don't get that ridge with the different temperature.
Good
Where
night,
it's like
Mark.
overcooked on the top.
Max. Sorry. Good
Good night,
night, Max.
Max.
Take care.
Great to see you.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that might be undercooked for some people, but that's the sous vide. Oh, and here's the searing. Then you sear it. So like that should have shown the other side, but that's the fresh side. So it only takes like 30 seconds, and you sear that. I actually burned the hair off the side of my arm on that one because
That's too funny.
it's so the fire is so hot there, which you want it, but you get that flavor. You get that great flavor. And here's the sous vide cooker cooking it. I'm going backwards, I guess. Yeah, but so that's the sous vide cooker. You just put it in the pot, and you got to have it, vacuum sealed, or make sure you use a good Ziploc bag, or
Yep. Exactly. So hey, well,
no, I do want to
actually,
show the
yeah.
tray of ribs. Like here's
Just not clams.
yeah. So that's some ribs that were done. That was at scout camp.
Max is
So-
yelling at you on the way out. Damn it, Mark. Sous vide.
Sweet. So here's our campsite at Boy Scout camp. So needless to say, I've won the cooking competition like for 5 or 6 or 7 years in a row, because
Mhm.
and then there's an apple pie cooking in the Dutch oven over there. But the kids go crazy. They're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe how good these ribs are." So because then they've been eating camp food. No one's you don't want to insult the camp cooks there, but
Yeah.
oh, this is another favorite, pizza frita. Here we go, fried dough. If you're Italian, you know what that is. So can't go wrong with that. Let me skim down to the I got a nice picture of a whole rack of ribs I want to show.
Yep.
Somewhere. And hopefully this is making everyone hungry as we go.
All right. Well, we got a Waffle House near us, so we can always.
You'll
go
be
take
all right.
that. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, there's Nick's Pizza and ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dad, man, we were talking. I got to
Yep.
send you the clam
Yep.
pizza. I don't know if I've shown.
Yep.
I showed you this the other night, but that's
Yep.
the real clam pizza. I got to organize this into barbecue, and because I got too much food. And since I started doing YouTube, I started organizing all the stuff into food. Where the heck is that? That's Christmas Eve. I think it's further back with there's the whole piggy pig. Where the heck is it? Bacon. Oh, this is for you, Deadman. There you go. I think I sent you that picture a long time ago.
Yes, you did.
Rack of bacon, right? I can't go wrong with that.
Yes, bacon.
Yeah, there's the Jersey Shore. So that's the Cole Brothers custard. So it's not ice cream; it's considered custard. But, oh man, that's good. And then do they have this is Jersey Shore stuff? I'm wondering if let's see here. Where's that big? Here we go. Here we get into some good stuff here. Like here's a nice tray of ribs.
Yep. There's really a high quality. They look really, really good.
Thank you. Yeah. So my brother-in-law helped me taught me how to cook the ribs. Yep. That's really just this. Oh, here we go. This is the rack I wanted to show you. There we go. That's the money shot.
Lisa's already eaten a sandwich, so.
So here, how did that look to you, Dad? Man, yeah. So you got,
just
there's some sliced.
Just turn me
Oh,
loose.
that's chicken up there. That's chicken. Okay, I thought it was pork, maybe sliced pork. And then you've got regular ribs, and I think these might be beef ribs. Yeah, these are beef ribs here. You can tell by the width of the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, beef ribs. As much as I love pork ribs,
yeah,
beef ribs are some good eats. I mean, they're just so good. So that was a good meal. Needless to say, yeah, they're the beef ribs. Yeah. So that was a good night. Oops, sorry, that's an octopus leg. You don't want to see that.
No, we don't want to see the octopi. No,
this is a place in Texas, a famous Pecan Lodge in Texas. Considered one of the best barbecues in Texas. And they were out of pork ribs, so we had to get beef ribs. And one of the moms ordering that friends were with, she had no idea how big the beef ribs were. She's like, "I'll take 4 of them." But I mean, it's like enough food on one beef rib for like 2 or 3 people. We had leftovers, and then you have sausages, and then look at this, the mac and cheese filled up in there with bacon bits on the top.
Exactly. So
that was a wonderful plate. Yep.
Seeing all that food is perfection. And Lisa's eating her sandwich, so make sure you share with the rest of the class. Now, can't believe it's been a year already, huh? I'm not sure what, but hey. Yeah, like pork butts, I cannot lie. Oh gosh, that's too funny.
Right.
So, all right, let's do another. Let's see. I'm
not responsible for any weight gain.
No. Exactly. I want to share a couple memes before we go. Oh, Jill's here with the bacon. So let's see. What's a pirate's favorite letter? What's a pirate's favorite letter? a writ of safe passage from His Majesty King Charles II of England. This joke caused me to shed a single private tear. Be careful it doesn't fall on something and leave a marquee. Not bad. Hey, look.
Oh my God.
Should I replace these 2x2s with something thicker?
Oh my God. Oh, I'm going to hang out on that deck. I want to do so well. And look how big those beams are. They've got those.
Yeah, I know. Kind of bowing a little bit down there.
Yeah.
Sort of amazing.
Well, I mean, if you do have a cantilever, you can do a cantilever like that, but you'd have to. I want to trust it.
That's crazy. So, Britain 10 minutes after entering World War II. Wait a minute. I hate France. All right. Well, folks, with that, I think we're going to call it a night. Mark, thanks for coming on with me for a bit.
Thank you.
Always glad to have you. Let me do a couple things with that. So with what we got here, pull up a couple things. Remember, 9:00 in the morning and about 6 hours 20 minutes, the missus will be live for her daily dose of morning positivity. Be sure to join her for it tomorrow afternoon at 3:00. She's got a build stream where she's going to be working on the Badlands. Our trip out to the Badlands will be what she will be building tomorrow night. So, like I said here, I'm just going to go through a couple other program announcements here, some things that are working and developing. For a while, I will tell you, I do not, after Thanksgiving Day, I do not have a planned stream until the following Wednesday with Aang on Rambling and Walking. Then the following Thursday we have one. So it'll be a few days off, except the missus will be doing stuff, and I'll probably do more romantic streams.
Yeah, you could do a
Rant-
romantic stream with the missus.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, absolutely. That woke me up. But the random streams, probably some chill chats, some Fortnite streams, but join us Wednesday for Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, for a really thank you again, Jess, for putting that link there. Really appreciate it. But also, I want to bring your attention to our stream on Thursday on Thanksgiving Day. We are actually streaming with Masters Maniac Mexico, who actually streams also over on the Twitch side under a different name. And he's going to be preparing a Mexican Thanksgiving meal live while we're talking and stuff. So check back with us if you're between family events or you're taking a nap or whatever between the football games. Drop by, say hi, see what's going on. If you don't have family, if you don't feel good, or if you're stuck at home not feeling well, join us and have some fun with us and see what's going to happen. But this will be Thursday on Thanksgiving Day at 3 p.m. Then next Thursday after, on the 30th, will be the College Football Championship preview. This coming up week is the last regular season week of the year. I guess regular season week of the year. Whoopa Troopa will be our guest covering the Big 12. JT Kirk has got the Big 10. Small Town Republic has the SEC, while I will take the Pac-12 and the ACC as topics or as leading discussions with them. So, Jess. Not Jess. Andrew Jill said, "Oh wow, I never heard his voice because I don't Twitch. Cool, but I've seen him in chats. Yes, he's a very brilliant guy, very smart, great voice, can flip languages very smoothly. It's looking forward to that stream. I really am. So, and of course, on December 3rd, which is a Sunday, I'll be chilling with Carol, who we play Fortnite with, Cred Sox, Pearl Harbor Memorial on the 3rd of December. She went on vacation to Hawaii recently and shared some pictures back. So we're going to look through some of those pictures and
cool,
and look at the little bit of the Arizona at least. So also 500 subscriber celebration Tuesday the 5th. Trying to space some things out a little bit, 8 p.m. So join us for that. And I think that chill chats are random, like this tonight. Fortnights could be random, and late night this can definitely be random. So we'll see what happens. But get your notifications at youtube.com, DadmanWalking55, Twitch, DadmanWalking55, and on Twitter, DadmanWalking55. So that's the only, except no variations, no different omitting letters and stuff. Just follow me on Twitter at DadmanWalking55 to get the latest for when I go live. All right. Let me see with that. I think that's about it. So, all right. I think that is it. Mark, thank you so much for coming on. Mark, do you have anything going on with you?
Well, I just want to say I think I'm within 10 subs of 1,000K.
Really? I saw like
1,000. Yeah.
But it was like 950. Then it's like next I saw was like 970, and now, wow.
I think I'm like about 10 away, but I'm sure everyone here is. I'm assuming everyone's here sub. But if for chance you're not, go check out the channel, and let me put the Clubhouse Discord in too. But I'm sure everyone here is sub. But I'll be doing my Sunday Night Geekery. Hopefully you can make it, and then Thursday I'll be hanging out. Maybe late night with Clobberin Times on the Clubhouse after Turkey Coma. I'm not sure what time I'll be home from Grandma's house, but
exactly.
There will be a Clubhouse. So if anyone's around, hang out with Clobberin Times 10 p.m. Eastern. By then most people are home. But everyone have a fantastic Thanksgiving. If I don't see any of you. And make sure to eat plenty of turkeys. Thanks, Lisa. Yep. Thanks, everyone. Yeah. So you guys have been a big support. And heck, it's a lot of fun, too. It's nice to hit those.
Absolutely.
Nice to hit those milestones. Now I owe you a clam pizza, but I'm glad that I owe you that clam pizza.
Exactly. I am, too. That part of me is like, do I really want to eat it?
You'll like it. Hopefully it'll be good. Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Mark's put out some others, including Clubhouse Discord and
Oh, if you want to buy a Doomsday Machine,
yeah.
JT Kirk bought the first one. So, and thanks to the missus for telling me about Kofi, I was able to do my because Etsy pulled the Doomsday Machine off, and so I was able to put it on Kofi. So thank you, the missus, for that chat.
Absolutely.
For that tip in the chat that she gave me. So much appreciated. Yep.
All right. Well, folks, we did hit 2 hours with this stream. It's blessed because of you guys. We had 23 likes. So thank you all for a great stream.
Everyone hit that like button.
Exactly. Oh, let me close the poll now. Let's see. We've got a winner. It's McDonald's.
Chicken dinner.
Which is your favorite? Which place has the best fries? McDonald's at 50%. Burger King and Wendy's tied at second for 17%. And then Steak and Shake was one vote, or I think ended up with 8%. So it still went to McDonald's. Not surprising, but you never know. So, all right. Well, Mark, thanks again. Appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone. Yep.
Exactly. Thanks for helping me on. Keep me going for a few bits. But hey, make sure you hit that let's go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button, follow on Twitch at Dad
Do it all. Do it all.
Do it all. Exactly. So on that note, I will say, folks, I love y'all. We're at 2 hours, 1 minute. So to me, it's close enough for 2 hours. If they take 5 hours, it doesn't matter. Just be good to each other and say hi to your friends and take care of people, that may need you. So on that note, I am going to, buy 3D Planet Eater, Windsock Annihilator, Insatiable Ice Cream Cone. Wes Cagle, yes. Hello, Wes Cagle. Yeah, be well yourself. All right. Well, Mark, thank you again, and we will catch you next time. Remember, Mrs. 9 a.m. in the morning for a build stream on YouTube and Twitch. And if you don't see it, get my attention. Otherwise, it'll be Friday. But hey, on that note, bye all.
Night.